Hello everyone, I've just got finished doing my previous pour, which was actually a swipe, and it turned out beautifully. So that would have been my previous video, because I'm going to do this one in similar colours, just a slight change. So this will be the video after that one. Hope that makes sense. So I'm expecting this to turn out really nicely, so let's hope it does. So if you haven't already seen my previous video, do go take a look at that, because it was a swipe that turned out just beautifully. So I was really pleased with that one. So I'm going to do this one today, and I'm working on my, one of my MDF panels, my board. This is a 12 by 9 inch, and I've taped all the back to keep it nice and clean. And I've stolen a wire rack from my kitchen. Not stolen, because it was already mine, but I've borrowed it on a permanent basis from my kitchen. I've decided I needed a rack to put these on after I've had a couple of near misses with these, where I did a flip cup with 3 cups and tipped the board. Managed to save it, so all good, but I don't want to have to waste loads of paint by tipping them up. So anyway, I digress as usual, waffling. I'm going to cover my board with black paint. So I'll get on and do that, and then I'll meet you back when I've finished this. So that's my board all nicely covered, and the colours I'm going to use today are this aubergine type of colour, which is one that I've mixed myself. This is my Mont Marte paints, and that's red, the brilliant red, the purple, and a little bit of black to give that beautiful deep burgundy colour. And this is the Mont Marte brilliant red. So I'm using up some colours today, and this is the Ultramarine violet by Amsterdam. And the previous one didn't have this colour, but I've got to add my turquoise. And this is the Amsterdam turquoise green. So, oh, and also my gold, beautiful gold, and that is the DecoArt Metallics 24 karat gold. So I'm going to do the line across with the colours, and then I'm going to do the ghost swipe with my pieces of, I've cut up this acetate sheet, and then I'm going to do the swipe colour with this black, and this is Amsterdam Oxide Black, which is this one, mixed with the Australian Flood Floetrol. And I mixed that about 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. And my pouring medium for these paints is the gloss Mod Podge, which I've managed to get in this gallon, which I'm really pleased about, because it works out a lot cheaper in the long run. Obviously you pay more, but in the long run it works out a lot cheaper to buy it by the gallon on Amazon, which I'll leave a link to below. So we're just going to start laying our colours down. Try and get across the centre. Never very good at doing centres. If I do it like that to start with, and then, is that about the centre? Yeah, not very good at doing centre lines or centres. If I'm doing a ring pour, I always end up halfway across the canvas. Don't know what it is with me. So there's our mixed colour of the, to make that beautiful burgundy. We'll go with the red. beautiful, vibrant red that is. Just love it. And then the Ultramarine Violet by Amsterdam. Then a 24 karat gold. Get that hair off it. There's a 24 karat gold, which I love. And then the turquoise. So this turquoise will change it a bit from the last one. It's a bit of a brighter colour. But I thought with it being a ghost swipe, we'll have a bit of a brighter colour in it because I'm doing it on the black obviously, and I wanted it to stand out a bit. So there's all our colours on. I'll give that a quick torch. And then I'm going to put my cell activator on there. Give it a quick shake. So straight down the centre. I'll just do part of it to start with because I don't want it all to sink before I get a chance to swipe. So acetate sheet onto the black and drag it down. There's beautiful cells already. So I'll turn it over, use the other end. I'm going to leave a gap because I want to do a narrow one in between. So straight down. Oh, that looks pretty. Onto the black and drag it down. And the other side. That looks beautiful. Look at those cells pop up. That looks just magical. So I want some narrow ones to do in between there. One just there. That just looks so pretty. I'll do one at the end. There. I mean, I have put a lot of paint on here, so it is coming all the way down. But gosh, that looks pretty. So flipping pretty. So I'll put our cell activator from this end. Wow, look at those cells just pop. They just pop straight out. There. Oh, they look just amazing. So, thinner one. That's a thinner one there. Wow. Just looks beautiful. I haven't got a lot of colour here, but I don't want to disturb those cells that's come through. I'll flip that round. There. So we're going to do just the same this side. Bit of cell activator on there. And drag it down. Oh, that does look pretty. Bit of a thin one there. I'll take it from there. Now I need a bit more cell activate. What have I done with it there? Put a bit more on there. Don't need a lot. I think I put just a drop on there as well and drag that through again. Yeah. See the difference the cell activator makes. So I've just cut a couple more thin strips, so just put a little dot back on there. Drag it through. And then we'll take this cell activator across. Didn't use that end, so I can use that. And down. So these can be washed and used again, so they're ideal for this. Ooh, it looks so pretty. And then the narrow one in the middle. Take it from there. On that end. Oh, it just looks stunning. I've got another thin piece there, a bit of narrow piece. So from the black, and I'll do that end. What do you think, guys? Oh, I think it looks beautiful. I'm not so happy with that part though. Ooh, turn it round without knocking it. No, I'm not so. I'm just going to swipe it, see if I can get some more of that colour down. Am I going to spoil it? Probably. Oh, I've got black on there now. Don't need to do it all, but if I drag it from there, the black, and down, see if we can drag some more colour through. I could put a little bit of colour in, couldn't I? So let's just do that. Oh, it does look pretty though. I think I've not got you quite in shot properly, have I? Let's just move it down a wee bit. There. Oh, what do you think? Do I put a bit more colour in there? Yes. Well, you can't tell me, can you? Wish you could. I wish he was here so you could say, yeah, no, I don't think you should do that. Or, yeah, go for it. I'm not bothered about doing the whole lot. I just didn't want a big block of the dark on its own. A little bit of purple. A little bit of gold. And a little bit of turquoise. Oops, I dripped. Oopsie. So, cell activator on. See, I've gone a bit too far that way, haven't I? So if I take that there and then drag that through. There. Did I spoil it? Let's see. See what comes up. I'm going to drag it again. There's quite a bit of black there. There. I'm not going to drag it again. I don't think. It just looks so pretty. I just love it. I think it looks beautiful. Oh, it does look pretty. I am going to drag it again, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of this in half. And I'm going to drag that black down there like that. There. Pretty. Let me give it a torch. Not so much of a ghost swipe, I don't think, because I think I put too much colour across the centre. I think it's more of a swipe than a ghost swipe. But I still really, really like it. I just love those colours. I think they look beautiful. Oh, it just looks lovely. Let me bring you down for a close-up so you can see a bit better. So, here's the close-up. And I just think that looks so pretty. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Well, I think it does. I hope you do. Look at those gorgeous colours all together. I think it looks stunning. So if you see the previous video, you'll see how the colours are very similar. There was a different colour purple in the previous one and no turquoise. But other than that, the same colours, but they are completely different. So I hope you like that. If you have, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel and click the little bell notification so you get notified when I bring out new videos. Can you see how that gold is sparkling? I hope you can catch it on the camera. It just looks so pretty. Look at all that gorgeous lacing. So that's the cell activator done that. There's absolutely no silicone in this at all. That's the cell activator, which is the Amsterdam Oxide Black with the Australian Flood Floetrol. But there's lots of ways you can create cells without using silicone. So I just think that looks gorgeous. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.